Hi, I wanted to talk about how I'm going to homeschool my 6-month-old. I know that sounds weird, but I've been listening to a book on homeschooling and how important structure is. So I sat down and I kind of wanted to just like make a schedule and just think through different subjects that I want my child to be learning, my baby to be learning, and just start becoming structured now so it'll help me be more structured later. So, the topics that I wanted to cover with her are number one, Bible time. So, my plan for Bible time, let me see if I can grab this book. So, my friend gave me this book, the Rhyme Bible, and it has all all the major stories in it from the Bible in rhyme. Daniel and the Lions. That one's Daniel and the Lions. And most of them are only a few pages long. But my plan is, even if she can't understand it, this is helping her with language. And I want to, even at this age, develop a morning devotional time rhythm with her. Hopefully that'll be helpful for her later on in life. But so this is what we'll do. Every morning we'll read a devotional from the Rhyme Bible together. So that's her Bible time. Um, the next subject that is important to me is music. Um, so I am going to be taking her to kinder music for the month of August. So she's going to turn 6 months at the beginning of August, and that's what I was thinking of with the schedule. So music, she is doing kinder music. So in kinder music, she gets to explore different instruments. Usually at this age, it's just a shaker or a drum, uh, things like that. And we do dance, song, and movement. It's a lot of fun. And then piano time, she has a small Einstein baby piano with the colored keys, and they just have 8 keys and go from do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And I give her piano time. She can just, press the keys and learn those notes. And then I play a little bit for her so she can hear them. Song, I sing to her every day. So, and some songs are educational, like learning songs like head, shoulders, knees, and toes. It's teaching her about different parts of her body. I give her ukulele time as part of her music. With the ukulele, she just gets to feel the strings and pluck them and hear the sound. The next important is nature. How will I give her nature time during the week? We can walk outside. We can have garden time. We did that earlier. She went with me, and I pulled weeds out of the garden. And sometimes I take her to the creek and put her feet in the creek, and she loves that. Math. I was thinking, how can I teach math to this 6-month-old? So she's almost gonna be 6 months old. So my plan is just to count to 5. Do that very often with different objects, counting to 5. Also thought about sorting, like her toys. I could sort them from smallest to largest, and she could start seeing that. Art. So the only thing I have under art is colors, just trying to teach her what the different colors are. Reading. I read different books to her all the time, and we'll do the reading every morning in the Rhyme Bible. Language. So Grandma is her babysitter. Grandma is Puerto Rican, and she speaks Spanish. So I have on her schedule Spanish Day. So I didn't really talk about what I have for every day, but Mondays is library reading time, which I didn't mention yet. I'll mention that in a minute. Tuesdays is kinder music, and then Wednesdays I work in an office in the mornings, so that can be her Spanish Day every week, where I'm kind of thinking about asking my mom to just talk to her in Spanish throughout the whole morning. And I think that'll really help her learn. Science, under science, I put up and down, learning up and down. I like to lift her up and say up, and then bring her down and go down, and also do it with my voice. So she's learning that tone too, up and down. Under science is also animals, just teaching her about animals and sounds they make. Also, food and texture, she's going to start eating a lot more at 6 months, and that can also go under science. Field trips. Um, I'm going to take her to the zoo for the month of August. And then physical. Really important right now for her is tummy time, and I put sit-ups. I take her hands and take her from a laying down position to sitting up, and then to standing, and then back to sitting down, and then laying down. I think that helps her get those muscles stronger for sitting up. Library reading time. So our library and a lot of libraries, your library might have it, has a toddler reading time, and it's from newborn up to I think 2 or 3 years old. And what they do is they read a book, but the one I've been going to, they read a book and then she reads another book that teaches colors. She does activities with stuffed animals to teach counting and in and out. And she does things with different animal puppets to teach what the different animals are and what noises, what sounds they make. And then she does singing and movement. Mommies have the little ones, and we'll do it for them, but it's a lot of fun and it's free. You should see if your library has that. So Mondays will be library reading time. Tuesdays is kinder music. Wednesdays will be Spanish day. So I just have to fill in these slots with these other things. But a lot of these things I do every day. Most of them I do every day. But those are just some ideas. Maybe that would be helpful for you. If you have any tips or ideas for me, let me know. She obviously can't do any workbooks right now or anything like that. Play and nature is really important. But hopefully this was helpful for you.